Alright, so my NCAA tournament Sweet 16 analysis on Iowa State Cyclones versus Uconn Huskies. Iowa State's a 3 seed, Uconn's a 7 seed. Uconn knocked off the number 2 Villanova. Iowa State knocked off North Carolina in a great game. They came from behind. They lost their center, Jiang, however you pronounce his name, but he's a key guy. Lost in their first round game against NC Central, broke his foot, had 24 points. I thought personally that he would be a factor that Iowa State losing him. I thought UNC would have squeaked that game out. They did it. DeAndre Kane put up a big game by 24 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Iowa State just has a bunch of grown men, to be completely honest. They have grown men. Um, Melvin Ejim, DeAndre Kane. Their team's very nice. They're playing it, but the thing is, without the size, Uconn, that's where Uconn's strength is. They don't need, I mean, not a strength, that'd be their weakness. I said they don't have a big post presence this year. They don't have the Hashim Thabits of Paz, Akameka, Okafors. The list goes on of big guys that Uconn's had. They're led by the guards, especially Shabazz Napier. I think this game is going to be a barn burner. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. Shabazz Napier, the point guard or shooting guard for Uconn, whatever you want to call him, the guard, honestly was, if Doug McDermott was going to win Player of the Year, I'd say Shabazz Napier is right there at number 2 or 3 best player in the nation this year. Averaged 18 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists a game. Led his team in points, rebounds, assists, field goal percentage, free throw percentage. He would, there's not a more valuable guy for his team in the nation than honestly than Shabazz Napier. 18, 6 and 6, 6 rebounds at 6, staying at 6-1. Not only that, I see a focus in him right now. I see a determination in him that I haven't even seen all season, and he was putting up these stats. Uconn knocking off St. Joe's in a big game in overtimes. They had to fight. St. Joe's was tough. Came in hot after winning the A-10 tournament. Shabazz Napier put him on his back, led him to victory. Then Uconn went to a number 2 Villanova, a very tough team. Team is set at 30-4. Uconn knocks them off on Shabazz Napier's back. I like Iowa State. Uconn is a tough game to call, but I've watched a lot of Uconn ball this year, and like I said, I saw Shabazz Napier play a lot of big games, played a lot of great games, but now I see him even with a more focus, a more intense body language. I'm taking Uconn over Iowa State in a barn burner. I think it's a high scoring game, probably in the 80s. DeAndre Kane, Melvin Ejim, they're going to have good games. I just think Uconn, Shabazz Napier has one of those games that we remember in this tournament. Shabazz Napier drops 30 plus in a game of the ages. Uconn's going to steal the game, though. All right, that's my analysis on Iowa State, Uconn. Uconn advances to the Elite Eight. Cheers.